What is going on, everybody? My name is Dylon57, and today we are starting part 9 of our Doom Any Percent tutorial series. This is the first part of the level Lazarus Labs. Some people like to put Lazarus Labs in one split. Other people, like myself, like to put Lazarus Labs in 2 splits. With the auto splitter that we use for the speedrun, you would need to manually split at the end of this level whenever you hit the end level trigger, but I'll mention that again toward the end of the video. There are 2 ways that you can do the first part of this level. The first one is a slower strat than the recently discovered paperclip that Seeker recently showed us. It's pretty neat, but we're going to go ahead and start the level, and we're going to do the basic strategy. So we start out and we're in this elevator. We're going to line up about right here to get ready to do a boost out of this door.
If you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
Once we hit the bottom, that elevator door is going to open behind us, and we're just going to boost toward this door with that specific lineup. Next, we're going to pull out our chainsaw, and we're going to come over here next to this window. You'll see there are some zombies on the other end of this window. You can just chainsaw right through it, and you can get your ammo refilled. So at this point, it's very important that you do that step with the ammo refill. We're going to come over here to this door. We're going to line up about right here, and we're going to do a gauze boost towards this elevator shaft. Now, in this next section, there's going to be kind of a lot going on. We're going to jump down, double jump before we hit the ground so we don't get the falling animation, kill the imp that spawns, and then kill all but one of the zombies around here to do a GK clip. So we're going to jump down, just like that. Right, shoot him twice. Right, and then glory kill through the wall. Just like that. I'll show you again. Jump down. Right. Right, unfortunately this wall is really thin, so even if you mess up like that and he turns around weird, you can still make it through the wall. Of course, that is not optimal. Let me show you that again, but this time we're going to do it in slow motion. We're going to jump down. Okay, and we're going to be lined up about right here, by the way. Okay, let him swing at us once, move, shoot him. As soon as his head drops down, we do the glory kill, and we make it through the wall. And jump about right here. Alright, so now that we're here, we're going to jump up and we're going to grab up on this ledge. We kind of jump this way, yeah, and then just grab on top of it. There's 2 ways that we can get to the next area. One is the WA boost, a little bit more difficult, and the other one, we're just going to jump up here to do a different rail boost. I'll show you the older one first, alright? So, all we have to do is we have to do a gauze jump and grab onto this ledge, okay? You stand up on here, gauze jump, onto this ledge. You take out your pistol, and you jump this way. And as we jump this way, we're going to turn our mouse so we can grab onto that little ledge right there. Just like that. Next, we can do a little gauze boost over to this rail, or we can just walk that way. We're going to line up our crosshair about right there, okay? And then just do a gauze boost over here. One more time. Boom. Just like that. Alternatively, we can just walk if you're having a hard time with that gauze boost. And we come up over here. Next, we have to set up to do a rail boost over there. So we're just going to crouch, and what we're looking for is we're looking for this second dot right here. We're going to line up adjacent to that dot and kind of underneath, like if you were to make a straight line down, kind of underneath that little corner right there. Then we just stand up. We aim our crosshair right here at this edge. It's like the second bigger box down, just right here. And then we just jump and press W with our pistol zoomed. Just like that. Okay, I'll do it again. Right, just like that. Super, super easy, super simple. All right. Then we just jump down through here. And now we're going to line up to do a pretty big gauze boost. If you need to, you can pull out your pistol here so you can, line up kind of precisely. It's not too precise, but you're going to line up about to where you can't see that little wall there. And we're going to gauze boost backwards. And our crosshair is going to be lined up about right here. We're just going to move back, do a gauze jump, and we're going to land down here. Okay? After this, we have to gauze boost over to the elevator trigger. We're going to get about to this dot here on the ground. We're going to do a scroll wheel jump and land right here to be in the correct position to boost over there. And when we look this way, we're going to aim kind of at this light next to this box. Half the time you actually won't see what's over here. You'll just be able to see these 4 lights. But yeah, we're just going to do a gauze jump this way. And make it over to the elevator. Just like that. Let me show you again. Okay. Just like that. Easy peasy. Now that we're over here, we're going to do the WA boost strategy. This one's a little bit harder than what I just showed you, but also a little bit faster. So yeah, we're just going to jump up here, and there's no specific way that we have to do this gauze boost. So we're just going to gauze boost backwards, right here, and we're going to get over to this box thing and get right up on the edge of it, okay? Now we're going to line up about right here. You'll be right up on this box. We're going to hold shift and pistol zoom, and as soon as we scroll jump, like almost as soon as we scroll jump, the timing's really, really precise. We're going to press W and A. Okay? Okay, just like that. Let me try that again. Right, just like that. Right, timing is really, really precise. It's going to take a while to practice that, okay? And next, we're just going to line up right here. Very, very similar. We're going to get right up next to the edge of this thing. And for this gauze jump, I like to move forward a little bit and then move to about right here before we actually do this jump, right? Because sometimes you'll hit the wall and not actually make it all the way through. But yeah, we're just going to do a gauze jump here, just like that, double jump, and land right here, okay? And then from here, we just jump this way. Make sure you can kind of do like a full jump right here for when you do a gauze jump over to that area. And you're going to kind of look this way. Boom. Just do a gauze jump back in there. Okay? Show you again. Kind of look this way and gauze jump back in here to get to the elevator. Now, if you end up getting a low boost here, it's not the end of the world. There is a backup. And I'll go ahead and show you that. So we line up here, right? And here's a low boost, all right? You'll land kind of in this section. You can just jump over here and climb on up. In order to do that, we'll get right here, do a bit of a jump to get up here, jump up this little strut, grab on up here, again, climb, 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 and then drop on through, okay, to get back to the same area that we were in. And then naturally, we can just boost. Oh, see? And that's what happens if you fail that jump there. There we go. Get the boost. Just like that. So those were the two strats that people have been using up until last month-ish. Well, mid-February 2020, early February 2020. Those are the two strats that people have been using. But recently there was a new strategy found that shaves off theoretically like about 30 seconds, but it is kind of difficult. So fortunately, that was discovered very recently, so this tutorial is up to date, and I'll be able to show you that trick today. It starts from the very beginning of the level when you're in the elevator. We're going to do a new strategy where we chainsaw an imp while we're in the first elevator of the level. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. So when we start this up, we're going to get in the corner, shoot our gauze cannon, and then jump to get stuck in this corner. Just like this. Take out the chainsaw, and we're listening for reason. Start chainsawing and jump. Just like that. And we just got ammo. You see how it rained from the ceiling? That will give you full to basically full gauze cannon ammo. Let me show you that again. Get in the corner. Jump up. Right after he says reason. And we just got an ammo refill. Now, I do have the trainer turned on, so it didn't look like I got ammo there, but I did get 90 energy cells for the gauze cannon. So we're going to do that so we avoid going into that room at all. If you do end up missing this, sometimes you will get this glitch where it won't actually give you any ammo, but it will consume all of your chainsaw's fuel. That's no good, because you need at least one chainsaw fuel going into the next level. If your chainsaw doesn't have any fuel in it, your character won't bounce up and down. There is a backup, but more than likely you won't have enough ammunition to finish the run. You can pick up this gas can if you just so happen to have enough gauze ammo to where you can kind of make it. But honestly, at that point, just restart the level. Try again. So now we're going to start setting up for this paperclip. So the paperclip is over here in this corner, We're going to get up into it, and we're going to kind of wiggle into place here. Then we're going to look down at this corner. Hold shift and pistol zoom, and kind of just barely move over this way, right? Then we're going to do just a tiny little bit of a wiggle right here toward this corner, right? We're going to look this way. While still holding shift, we're going to jump, all right? And if you notice, we didn't hear the little click of our boots hitting the ground. That means that we're partially into this wall, okay? Now from here, you're going to look toward the dark side of this corner, about right here. You're going to do a little bit of a wiggle. Kind of just wiggle a little bit. There we go. I had to reset my jump in there. But once you feel yourself kind of break into the wall, we're going to look this way, all right? And then we're going to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until we get into this wall. This is an advanced trick, so it's not very easy. We're going to go over here past this line, and then we're going to hold W and A until we clip through the wall. So I'm going to try to show you again. We're going to get into this corner, look down here, kind of move this way a little bit, and kind of do a little bit of a wiggle, okay? Look this way, jump, we're in the wall. Oh, and we just broke over there, okay? Now we're going to look this way, and we're just going to wiggle, 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 wiggle until we paper clip into here. Move past this line, then press W and A until we slide all the way over, and we clip through this wall. All right? And once we're here, we're going to press W and kind of press A and D until we wiggle forward a little bit. Okay? Once we get right here, we're going to look this way to our right, and then we're going to jump. Look this way, and we'll fall down, okay? Technically, you'd want to land, let me get up here. Technically, you'd want to land about right here, okay? That trick is very, very difficult. I wouldn't recommend going for that unless you have a really, really strong grasp over paper clips in general. But it is the fastest, 100% fastest, and it was just found. So once we get here, we're going to do another boost. We're just going to gauze jump. Oop. We're going to gauze jump back this way, and we're going to set up for another boost. Now, the way that I do this boost is technically you can do the whole look down thing, but the way that I do this boost is I look this way, I hold shift and pistol zoom, and I do the boost like that. And see, that was a low boost, okay? I'm gonna try that again. Boom, there we go. Alright, that was the kind of boost that you want, right? Right back this way. And then you do it very similarly to the other strat. Boom. You just gauze jump back here. And actually, it's good that this happened. I messed up that jump. If you end up landing in this room for any reason, you can just come over here and you can just press this button. Yeah, you just press the button. It's fine. So, yeah. We made it to the end of the level. We would just come up here, we'd press this button, and this is the point whenever, if you use 2 splits for Lazarus, you would, split here. If you use 1 split, it's fine, no biggie. And yeah, that's the end of the level. So please let me know if you have any questions. That paperclip trick is very, very new, so you're probably going to have to try it and watch it a lot of times because even I still mess that up a lot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Join the speedrunning community Discord, my personal Discord, and I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.